Hello everybody, Amanda Davis here, Avon Independent Sales Representative in the United States of America, and I wanted to come on for my bi-weekly campaign highlights video. Campaign 14 is here, and so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and start with the A box, and then I'll share a few products with you and maybe a couple other things out of the brochure. But I do want to try to make this as quick as I can. But anyway, so Campaign 14 is available. It opened up online today, which today is June 12th, and it's going to be available for the next 2 weeks. I want to say through like the 25th. Sounds about right. Whatever the Monday is 2 weeks from today. 2 weeks from today is when it will switch over to Campaign 15. But anyway, so Campaign 14, the A box for Campaign 14 features sample sizes, travel sizes of our vitamin C serum, the Ultimate Day Cream and Night Cream, and then the Ultimate Cleanser. And the A box, I'm sharing that with you first because that can be, or it is, $10 with any $40 purchase. So your $40 could actually be from any of the categories. You could do $40 of fashion, $40 of shoes, $40 of bath and body stuff, and then you just tag on the A box if you want. And the other thing is with online ordering, $40 gets you free shipping. So not a lot of companies do that, but that is a benefit of Avon and ordering online from Avon. And online from your Avon representative. If you go to my link that's in the description of this video, you'll be shopping with me using my e-store, which is a great way to shop though, because you get your products within 4 to 7 business days, and for orders that are $40 or more, you do get free shipping. So that's really nice. And so it's called the Golden Glow collection is what it is. And so, like I said, you get a mini of the cleanser, day cream, night cream, and then the vitamin C serum. So basically, this would be a full regimen. You would start with the cleanser, then you would do the vitamin C serum, and then you would do day cream if it was daytime, or the night cream if it was nighttime. And it is a cream cleanser. And then the day cream has SPF 25, and the night cream. And the Ultimate line does multiple, thank you for the like, the Ultimate line does multiple signs of aging. And then the vitamin C is actually a brightening serum. Plus, vitamin C is actually just good for your skin, just like it's good for your body on the inside. And so, the vitamin C serum is actually one of my favorite products. And it's something that I use every day, and you can see I'm getting down low again. I'm going to end up having to get a new one, and I actually may go ahead and take advantage this campaign to get a new one, because this campaign I can get one for free with my purchase of any 2 new products within like our main Ultimate, Platinum, Vital, and Reversalist line. So it says, in 2 weeks, your skin looks brighter, smoother, clearer, and more even-toned. Exclusive patented technology keeps vitamin C pure and potent. You can use it both morning and night. I honestly only use it once a day usually. After cleansing, before moisturizing. Like I said, it's a $30 value, but you get it free with your purchase of 2 new products. And I've been using it, like I said, for a year now. And I definitely noticed a difference in my skin, and I like it, and I would recommend it. So to get the free serum, you either can get the Ultimate Gold Peel-Off Mask, which actually is pretty cool, which really could be for any age level too, because I do have one. I know I did a video a while back for it, but what it is it's a mask with vitamin B3 and botanical extracts to help your skin look smoother, brighter, and more luminous. So that kind of goes along with the brightening. And that is $38. Or if you get it with anything from pages 4 to 7, which is the Ultimate Day Cream and Night Cream full size, as well as the eye cream, or the Platinum Eye and Lip Cream, Day Cream, Night Cream, or the Firm and Sculpt cream for the neck and chest is also included in that too. So you can get them any two for $42. So basically at $38 just for the mask, if you were to get the mask and you were to get one of the other products, two for $42, you're basically getting the mask, whatever that other product is, free, and then you're going to get the vitamin C free. So that's kind of a good deal. Well, that is a good deal. It's not kind of a good deal. That is a good deal. So you're getting, because if you get two for $42, plus the vitamin C is valued at $30, excuse me, you're going to have $62 worth for $42. So that's, you know, you're saving 20 bucks. That's a big deal. Or with your free vitamin C serum, if that doesn't interest you, you can also get, if you do two for $38 from the Reversalist line and the Vital line. So my recommendation there would be to pick what it is that you're looking for from the Vital line and or the Reversalist line, which the Reversalist is fine lines and wrinkles. The Vital is pores. And also, like, if your skin is dull or if you, like, look really tired and stuff, the Vital actually helps with rejuvenating that so it looks like you slept well even if you didn't. And so I do actually use the Vital Day Lotion, and I've been using it now for a couple months, or at least a month or so. I think closer to a couple months, though, every day. And this does have SPF 25. And then there is a night cream. I've been using a different product for the night cream, but there is a night cream under the Vital line too. And so if you did the day lotion, I would do for the summertime. And then you can get the night cream, two for $38, plus you'll get your vitamin C serum free. So that's another good deal there. And so, the day cream says, the look of renewed vitality lasts all day. The night cream says, overnight, your skin looks like you had 8 hours of sleep. And then there is an eye cream, too, that's hypoallergenic. So Vital is pretty much good for anybody, particularly those that are looking for pores, but also somebody like myself who might be younger that doesn't have as many fine lines and wrinkles that we're really worried about. Because we're not really there yet. The Vital is good for us. So if you're watching this and you're a friend of mine, or you're somebody that you're around your 20s, maybe getting right again, like I'm 29, if that gives you an idea. So if you're around that age range, or just into your 30s, not quite really showing wrinkles yet, Vital is good for you. And then the vitamin C serum is for anybody. So those are going to be how you can get the vitamin C serum for free. But I did want to go over that because that's kind of a big deal. And then the next one that I wanted to go over is actually in the brochure. I don't have any here. But big news. Avon has just launched a new lip gloss to be our lip gloss. We used to have what we called Avon Glazewear. Now we have Avon True Color Lip Glow. And it's launching at $5.99. And it says more shine, more moisturization, more color, zero stickiness. It comes in several colors, as you can see here. So, like, these are all the colors. And it's formulated with moisturizing chia seed and rose hip oils, and it's paraben free. So that's why I wanted to be sure to share this, because it is paraben free. A lot of people now are looking for safer products. Things that are a little bit more on the natural side, and they're looking for stuff that doesn't have parabens. So this is going to be a good option for you if you want something that does not have parabens. And it's getting really good reviews from the people that have used it already. You know, on representative videos and stuff. It's getting really good reviews. And so for right now, it is available in 21 saturated shades. It says long-lasting shine, comfortable creamy feel. It's going to be regular $8, but it's on sale for $5.99. And I'll tell you, for the most part, our products never really hit the regular price. Or if they do, it's not regular price for very long. But the nice thing about the True Color is that what you see in the tube is what you're going to get on your lips. So, you know, this lavender color here, Luna, is a shimmer, but that, you know, that lavender color, that's going to be what shows up on your lips. So, just keep that in mind when you're ordering, because, you know, these products, they're true colors. So what you see in that tube is what's going to be what shows up on your lips. And what I will say too is that everything Avon offers is 100% money back guarantee. And not a lot of companies offer that either. So, you know, anything that you get that you decide you really don't like it, return it. You'll get your money back. And what's nice about these, you know, these products, they have some fun names and stuff like that. So, and there is shimmer versions as well as just cream versions if you're not too much on the shimmer, but you still want the gloss. So that's something else to keep in mind. And there is also clear, and that one is called Stunner. But there is the clear version, like we had the clear glaze wear, because a lot of times people want to use a lipstick and then they'll put the clear gloss over it, or they just want clear gloss. So that's an option too. Still an option with the lip glow. And so that is new in campaign 14. And then I wanted to go ahead and talk about a couple of the Aspira products, because I know Avon is featuring the Restful Sleep this campaign. And so the Restful Sleep has magnesium, and then it has hops extract, chamomile, passion flower extract, and another seed, 5-HTP, and then it does have some melatonin in it. It has only 3 milligrams, though, of melatonin in a serving, and then 200 milligrams of magnesium. And they're saying to take 2 vegetarian capsules, but I will say, here lately when I've used it, I actually only used 1. So my recommendation, if you're just going to get it and try it out, would be to try 1 and see how that affects you before you maybe go ahead and try 2. Or if you know you have a good window to sleep of like at least 8 hours, but like 10 to 12 hours, you know, you could go ahead and take the 2 and kind of see how that affects you. Or like if you know maybe it's the night before something that you don't necessarily have to get up for. Just because you want to make sure that if you're taking the full dose, you do have a good window to sleep. So at least 8 hours. But I like the Restful Sleep because it is non-habit forming. And I can attest to that because, like, there are several nights that I've had this now since January, and I still haven't gone through a whole 30-day bottle. And, you know, and there's not time where I'm like, oh my gosh, I really have to just go back and keep taking this. Basically, for me, when I take it, it's when I know I need to go to bed, but my mind is just racing, or I just don't really feel tired. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll take the Restful Sleep, and that will make me tired. And it does. But what is our description here? I'll read that. Says, relax both your body and mind so you sleep better. Natural, non-habit forming supplement contains a proprietary combination of melatonin, 3 milligrams, and botanicals such as hops, chamomile, and passion flower to relax your mind, while magnesium promotes muscle relaxation for your body. And it's 200 milligrams of magnesium if you take the 2 pills. And for me too, when I take it, 1 or the few times I've taken 2 pills, when I woke up, I really, you know, it did. It was a situation where I felt more rested. I still had that initial grogginess that I have anyway. You know, even without taking it, when I first wake up, I have that initial grogginess until I start, you know, waking up and drinking a little bit of coffee. And it takes my system an hour to wake up. But a difference that I have noticed is when I take the Restful Sleep, because of my mind racing and stuff, I fall asleep easier, number 1, instead of laying there for hours on end waiting to fall asleep. And number 2, when I wake up, like after that initial 30 minutes or so of grogginess, once I really start going, I feel more awake, and I feel more awake for most of the day without necessarily having to have a nap. So that's a good thing. And being a teacher, that's a good thing. And being a teacher, it's important to get a good night's rest. So, so I do like the restful sleep. And it's actually $18 for, like I said, for a 30-day supply, which is 60 capsules. So if you end up deciding that you would rather only have one capsule, which some people, that's what they want and that's what works for them, then you would actually have a 60-day supply. And while you can take it every night, it's not necessary that you take it every night unless you feel the need to. But it also, too, like, I'm a person that I'll still wake up a couple times in the middle of the night having to go to the bathroom or whatever. And that still happens. And for myself personally, I haven't had any, like, crazy dreams or anything. I mean, I tend to have crazier dreams when I haven't even taken this. So, to me, I kind of think the crazy dream thing is a little bit hit or miss. Like, I could see where certain things like melatonin may cause people to, but at the same time, I also feel like a lot of it depends on, what movies you're watching or what other TV shows or just the mood you're in or what's going on in your life and stuff like that. So, I think it really just depends. But again, 100% money back guarantee. So if you do get it for $18 and you do try it and it's not really for you, return it and you'll get your money back. And you can return an open bottle. Avon, I don't know that they would necessarily require you to ship back an open bottle. That would be something you'd have to check with Avon about. But you will get your return, your refund. But I'm sure if you called them and you told them it was open and you didn't like it or whatever, like, the customer service people would process the refund without causing you to ship it back, because if it's open, they can't resell it. So, but anyway, so restful sleep, and I know I'm a representatives, but I took these products because I wanted to be able to give honest reviews, and I do really feel that they work. Obviously people are going to have certain allergies and stuff that prevent them from taking it. But the nice thing about the Aspira is that it is non-GMO. It is plant-based. It has no artificial flavors and no artificial ingredients and no preservatives. And even with no preservatives, this bottle, I got it, like I said, I got it in January. And this bottle expires in November of next year, November of 2019. So, I mean, I stand by it. Not just because it's Avon. I'll admit I never would have necessarily tried it if it, but since it is Avon and I did try it, I stand by it. And the only other ingredients besides the ones I read off, the other ingredients are hypromellose, microcrystalline cellulose, silicon dioxide, and vegetable magnesium stearate, for your reference. But I will say, too, what's nice is all of these supplement facts, and I know you can't read it here, but this exact label, if you go online, is printable. Like, you can view it. You can pull it up to view it and read the exact label with the exact, milligrams and whatever, all of the ingredients, so that you can be fully aware of what it is that you're purchasing before you even purchase it. And if you needed to talk to your doctor about it or a pharmacist or whatever, you can, print it off and show them, hey, would this be safe for me to take before you order it? So that's the restful sleep. And then the calm, I also have been taking this, and this one I have been taking the dosage of 2, and I've been taking it every day, Monday through Friday in the morning. And what this is it says, relax from the stress of everyday life while maintaining an alert state of mind. Patented and clinically tested, Sensorial contains an herbal ingredient that works together with a combination of vitamin B complex and green tea compounds to support your mood and boost your body's natural energy, and it's non-drowsy. Again, you're getting a 30-day supply for $18, and it is, I will attest to, I have not had any drowsiness when taking it. And once I kind of got my system used to taking it every day, Monday through Friday, I noticed more energy just from taking this. And I think that's because of the green tea that's in it. But it does have B vitamins. It has thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, vitamin B6, folate, vitamin B12, which also is good for energy, biotin, pantothenic acid, and then L-theanine is the green tea. The sensoril, which actually uses ashwagandha, is the herb if you want to look up stuff about ashwagandha and stress relief. And then there's lemon balm, and I think it's eleuthero, which is, it says root and stem extract, so some kind of plant. And then rhodalia root. And then the other ingredients again are hypermalose, microcrystalline cellulose, silicon dioxide, magnesium stearate, which says vegetable source. So anyway, so the Calm, and I'll tell you why I've been taking it every day, Monday through Friday. So as I said, I'm a teacher. And prior to the Calm coming into my life, there were those moments where I would literally, like, and if you've ever experienced this feeling, you'll know what I'm talking about, but I literally could feel my blood, like, boiling, like that blood vessel about to burst, like you feel like you're gonna have a stroke, and you're just like, oh, like, yeah, if you've had that feeling, you know what I'm talking about. Well, since taking the Calm, I can deal with the stress of the classroom of working with 4-year-olds that don't always want to cooperate, and I will just leave it at that. But it's dramatically helped me. And I can't imagine doing stuff now without having the Calm Monday through Friday. Now, on the weekends, I don't need it. Because on the weekends, I'm at home, or even if I'm doing something like I'm doing something I want to do, it's nice, it's good. Whereas during the week, it can definitely be very stressful working with 4-year-olds that don't always want to cooperate. So, you know, teaching is what it is, and I chose to be a teacher, but I think you can kind of catch my drift there without me having to go into too much detail, particularly if you have ever been around 4-year-olds, particularly if you've ever been around 10 or more of them at once. But I do like the Calm as well. And that is also vegetarian capsules, plant-based. And it is, again, the non-GMO, no preservatives, no artificial colors and flavorings, and the no preservatives. So that's Restful Sleep and Calm. And they both fall under the Restore line of our Aspira products. And while I had you, I wanted to bring up the multivitamin. Well, this is the bottle of the multivitamin. And the Daily Essentials, which is the multivitamin and omega-3 fish oil, and then a plant-based antioxidant with extracts from over 50 fruits and vegetables. And so the idea behind the Daily Essentials is, of course, your multivitamin helps you get all of your vitamins and minerals, and there's also some Vita Veggie and Vita Berry stuff in that, as well as omega-3 fish oil, which is good for heart health, and then your plant-based antioxidant. And the plant-based antioxidant, they added that in there because most people don't get enough of their fruits and vegetables on a daily basis. And what's cool about the Daily Essentials is the 3-pack comes in these individual per day packets. You get a box of 30 of them. It's a 30-day supply. And it's available for women 40 plus, and men, as well as the multivitamin. If you just want the multivitamin, is available for women 40 plus, and men. The Daily Essentials is 30 days for $30, but you're getting 3 pills at $1 a day. And if you were to buy like a multivitamin and a fish oil and a couple other things, you're going to probably spend more than that. So you have to kind of weigh your options. But $1 for 3 pills for every day is not too bad. And then the multivitamin is actually a 60-day supply of just the multivitamin for $12. So it would really be up to you what you wanted to do. I recently have been taking the Daily Essentials, but I also have taken just the multivitamin. And for me, I will be honest, I didn't necessarily notice too much of a difference. between the two. So I would just say it would be a preference thing. And if you wanted to take the fish oil, or like if you know you're taking fish oil anyway, instead of necessarily buying that separate from the multivitamin, you could get the daily essentials and have that plant-based antioxidant on top of it. So really that'd be up to you. And again, you have to look at the facts and the allergies and that kind of stuff. But I do stand by these too. And I will say I started with the multivitamin and just the multivitamin back in December. And within like a week of being on it, I started noticing a little bit more energy just from the multivitamin. And so that was good too. And then the other thing, which is the last thing for the Aspira, I wanted to talk about the Glow system, because I've been taking this every day as well. And so the idea is that you would take the system together, but you could do one or the other if you wanted, but you may not get the results with just one or the other. But I've been doing the system together. I started it in February, and then about the middle of March, I fell off. And then in April, I did it again full, and through April and May. So this is now my 4th month that I've been going into it. I think, I don't know, 3rd or 4th month that I've been going into it. And I definitely have noticed a difference. It's our hair, skin, and nails. The Glow system is for hair, skin, and nails. And so for me, I noticed the difference first in the skin. In 30 days, I definitely noticed a difference in my skin. And probably didn't even take a full 30 days to notice a difference. And then in my, as I kept using it though, I noticed that my hair growth had gotten pretty long. And I was like, wow, my hair really has gotten pretty long. And then the nail growth too. Now, I'm a person that I've always had pretty good nails and always had the ability to have longer nails and that kind of thing. But I do feel like since being on the Glow system, they do seem like they're a little bit stronger. They're growing kind of faster for sure, because this right here is a nail sticker, but the growth on it is like a week growth. You know, I just got this done a week ago, and you can already see there's already I don't know, an 1/8 of an inch, a teeny little bit, but still above where, just because it grew. And you can kind of look at the cuticle too and see how, it grew out. And then what's cool about the PM Restore is this actually has collagen peptides in it. And that's good for your skin. And you're trying to, when your body kind of naturally renews some of it, but when you do start to lose elasticity and stuff like that, it's to do with the collagen. So this is collagen in a powder form, and you put it in your bottle of water or a cup of water and stir it up and drink it. And it's kind of like pink lemonade. And it uses stevia as the sweetener. So it is a natural sweetener. And I know not everybody likes stevia. That's what Avon went with, because they were trying not to put sugar in it. So they put stevia to have a little bit of a sweetener. And so that's the Glow system. And again, you can get them individually, or the system itself for 30 days is $54. And this is tablets is what it is. And again, it's B vitamins. And it actually has vitamin C in it too. So it's vitamin C, niacin, biotin, calcium, and sodium. And then it has some other plant things. And a couple of the other ingredients. But you take 2 in the morning, and it's tablets instead of capsules. You have these little tablets. So it's a little bit smaller than the multivitamin is. And it says antioxidants, nutritional building blocks, and biotin to help protect skin and build healthier hair and nails. And then the PM Restore says a powdered mix of collagen peptides and nutrients to help improve skin and nail quality in just 30 days. So you could potentially, if you only used the PM Restore, see a difference in 30 days, at least with your skin and your nails. The whole thing, hair, skin, and nails, is to use the AM Protect and the PM Restore. And this comes, everything is 30 days supply. That's what Avon did for the Aspira. So you get 60 capsules, tablets, and the serving size is 2 of them. And then the Glow, you're going to get 30 of these because the serving size is 1 packet. And the idea is you would just do 1 packet at night before you go to bed. And so all of that information, of course, is available online. And that's pretty much Campaign 14 in a nutshell. We do have a new Mark collection themed around going to Mexico. I can't remember if that came out in Campaign 13. It might have. And then there's a few, like there's these new candles, which are 3-wick candles, are really nice. They run $11.99 each. They burn 30 hours. And if you burn it across the first time, it will do evenly burn the whole way through. Instead of like that hole in the middle. You don't get the hole in the middle with the Avon candles. And like I said, I mean, there's some other sales and stuff going on in here, but I'm not going to go through all of that. I know I've already been on here very long, but I wanted to get through some of the featured products, and I hope you found this format. I'd like some feedback. Do you like it when I flip through the brochure, or did you like this format where I was kind of talking through some of the products? Personally, I think I like the talking through the products a little bit better, just because when it's in the brochure, like, you can't really see it but so well. When I'm trying to, you know, the brochure through the camera, you can't really see it but so well. And, you know, the brochure is good if I'm trying to tell you about, you know, like sales and stuff like that. But at the same time, when I'm giving you that product information, I know that gives you a little bit more value because it's giving you a little bit more information on the product and what the product does, and versus just here's some products that we have. And but I will say the Palm Chick collection is going fast, both the home products and the fashion products. We're gonna have a new fashion collection launching on campaign 16, I believe, is when it's coming out. And there's another new Mark line coming out next campaign, in campaign 15. This like kind of tropical paradise goes along with the Palm Chick collection that we just launched. And so we do have a lot of really nice fashion stuff. And I know you can't see that through these videos that I personally do without me, you know, wearing the fashion and things, which I do sometimes. Because I do have some of the fashion, but, you know, when I don't have it, you kind of go, well, okay. And even there, like sometimes you just have to have it in front of you. So I'm going to say, if you see something that you think, hey, I may like this, get it. And worst thing that happens is you don't like it and you can return it for your 100% money back guarantee. But I will say, I very rarely get returns, period. And I very rarely get returns on the fashion and the jewelry and the shoes because people like it. It's good stuff. And it's getting better. This year, our lines have been right in line with what you see in the department stores and the even like some higher end fashion places too. But definitely right in line with the department stores. And as a department store shopper, you know, I see the Avon stuff and I go, why am I going to get it in the department store when I can get it from Avon and get, you know, representative benefits for it, discount, everything else. And, you know, and I know, like, I can tell you right now, I honestly could spend all of my profits on the fashion and jewelry and shoes just because it's so cool, you know? And I try not to. Trust me, I try not to. But I could personally spend all of my profits on the fashion and jewelry and shoes and stuff that's not necessarily necessary to living that Avon provides. You know, I'm not the person that goes into the stores just to go into the stores and spend money, but with Avon, sometimes I go, oh, I like that so much. And but anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching the replay. Thank you for watching on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, through my blog, if that's how you're watching, I do appreciate it. I know some of my videos tend to be long-winded. I have tried to keep them shorter, but it doesn't always happen. And, but I did want to go ahead and go through those products with you, particularly some of the Aspira, because, I know I haven't been promoting the Aspira quite as much, but I do stand by it. I've actually tried everything in the portfolio. And basically what I've come down to using every day is the multivitamin or the daily essentials, the glow system, AM and PM, the AM Protect and PM Restore, the Calm, Monday through Friday. And then I haven't been using the Restful Sleep every day, but I use it like once or twice a week, depending on circumstances. And then every once in a while there's a week where I might go all week and not need it. And, you know, obviously better to not need it than need it. But when you do need it, it's nice to know that it's there. And, yeah, that's what I've been using every day. And then, from time to time, I'll take the Natural Energy or the Metabolism Boost. I don't take both of them at the same time because they both contain caffeine. So I choose to do either or. And the Metabolism Boost, I've only been taking one instead of two for the caffeine content. Although I was comparing caffeine content and the Metabolism Boost to something else, and that something else that I normally was fine with had a whole lot more caffeine in it. And then when I realized how much caffeine it actually had in it, I was like, wow. Like, I didn't think my body could handle that much caffeine, but apparently it could. So I probably could be fine taking two of the Metabolism Boosts. I just haven't. And then, I do not take, but I'll drink the protein shakes a couple times a week as a snack. And, or like sometimes I'll make them into a smoothie and stuff like that. And the only thing that I really don't use on a regular basis, well, I haven't really been using the Natural Energy here lately on the regular basis. But I also don't use the Hunger Block, and that's because, and not that I felt it didn't work, like I do feel it works, but I just feel like me personally, as it is, I don't eat but so much. So I don't necessarily need the Hunger Block. So I mean, I took it a few times to try it out to be able to say, okay, oh, this works or it doesn't work, but as something that I need to use on a daily basis, not for me. It's just not for me. And that's the thing about, you know, all of these products. Not everything's going to be for you, and that's okay. And I get that as a representative. But I do want to just say, if it's something that you feel like could be for you, give it a try. Remember, there's a 100% money back guarantee. And, you know, Avon just really does have so much to offer as far as not just your everyday things, but your skincare and your makeup and your, you know, we do offer a lot, and we offer the fashion and the jewelry and the shoes and stuff that are kind of one-time buys. And we're coming back out with a kids line. So in about a month, you will see me talking about the new kids Bath and Body line, which is also toxin-free. So Avon is trying to make a little bit more, the United States business anyway. Of course, I'm in the United States. North American, United States business is trying to make a little bit more of a move towards those more natural products without as many chemicals. And I think that's awesome. Every once in a while, they throw stuff in there. So we've had a skincare line for a while. Nutra Effects, which is not completely natural, but it is more natural based. We have the new Aspira line, which is plant-based antioxidants. Well, not just antioxidants, but plant-based stuff, whole foods and superfoods. Like I said, non-GMO, no preservatives, no artificial colors and flavors. And they also did, well, that's the claims on those. And then we have now the paraben-free lip gloss. So that's, that's good. And we'll have the toxin-free kids line. So I'm looking forward to seeing where Avon goes with that direction. And that's about it, I guess. So, again, thank you so much for watching. I do realize, again, that this is a little bit on the longer side, but, hey, that's real. That's life, right? And do feel free to leave comments, questions, contact me with a message, that kind of thing, because I'd be happy to get you your answer and point you in the right direction. And if you are local to me personally, I do have a few samples available of some things, depending on what it is. But I also just want to strongly let everybody know that we do have that 100% money back guarantee. And again, that's something that not every company has. So just know that even if you go ahead and impulse purchase it, but then you decide you really don't like it, you can return it. And, I accept returns personally. Also, if you do it through my online e-store or your representative's online e-store, you have to return it through Avon, but Avon does honor that return within 90 days. It's a 100% money back guarantee within 90 days. But if you get it and you use it or you wear it or whatever, you'll know if you like it or not within 90 days. So that's why they do it within 90 days. They don't want you turning around 3 months later. Oh, let me return this now. Obviously if it's within that 90-day period, you're fine. But anything beyond that, Avon kind of would be like, excuse me, but why are you now all of a sudden deciding that something you've been using for 2 months you don't like anymore? But anyway, so thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I'll see everybody next time. Bye, guys. Thanks again.